Your prophet, he said, according to Aisha, that the man he should be sure that he is satisfying his wife, by being sure from her orgasm. What do you mean? Your mic. Explain.
And that's why he married the wives, because they told, about what living with them was like. But she was like the Dr. Ruth, with the hadiths. And so if she was molested, she wouldn't have been pleasured and she wouldn't have had an orgasm. So that's just ridiculous. Thank you.
What? I don't understand. First, you said the prophet, he said, the mother of the believer, Aisha, she said the prophet, he told her that the Muslim man, he should be sure his wife, she is getting a perfect orgasm, right? This is what you said. Okay, now what does this have to do with her being molested? I don't understand. Can you explain more, your mic?
If you don't want to be with somebody and you're not excited by them, you wouldn't
get off the computer so I can get the number to the strip.
So are you saying at the age of 9, Aisha, she was having orgasm, your mic?
Yes, she was sexually mature at 9, so yes, she was. You betcha.
From where you get this? Do you have a proof? Your mic?
Yes, I read a hadith about it, because I read it like a few years ago. I read it about it.
Can you give it to me? I challenge you, your mic.
I will have to find it, but I'm going to get it for you. But I have one question for you, Christian Prince. I thought Christian Prince...
No, wait. I wanna ask you more. Just wait. Do you think, guys, if a good woman, she's a good woman, she will come to our room and she will start telling us about how she have orgasm with her husband? How you explain to us, Aisha, she is speaking about how the Prophet of God, given her orgasm. Your mic.
Okay, so we could learn. There's a hadith about everything if you want to know about pleasure.
Learn what, lady? Men and women, they never have sex before your Prophet and his wife? He is the first man ever? People, they are having sex for the last 1,000 of years, and your Prophet is the only teacher, and his wife, she became a professor of sex? She want to teach Muslims how to have orgasm? Your mic?
Okay, first of all, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had the sexual potency of 100 men, or 1,000 men, I forget. It was either 100 men or 1,000 men. But why do people spend plenty of money? Because they're having problems having sex and stuff like that. They go to sex counseling. Why do they have problems? We didn't need any of that crap. We could just look right to the hadiths. There's hadiths about sex. You want to know how to do whatever, it's there. Islam is complete. Thank you.
So I want to ask you about, you said your Prophet, he have the power of 100 men for sex. How you did measure his private part power? Like, do you guys have electronic machine, your mic?
Well, he would never get tired. He had like the sexual potency
Call a stripper to the house.
He had the sexual potency of either 100 or 1,000. I'm gonna have to find out.
Word to Flash, watch your language, otherwise I will bounce you. I'm warning you. Jannah, so your Prophet, you've been told that he have the power of 100 or 1,000, you are not sure. This is from the hadith. This is from the hadith, which means the Prophet wife, she said that, your mic?
Could you repeat the question, please, Mr. Christian Princey?
Christian Princey? Okay. Your Prophet, he told Aisha he have a power of 100, or this is his wife saying he have the power of 100 men or 100 or 1,000 men? Your mic.
I don't know. I just remember hearing that he had the sexual potency of about 100 men or 1,000 men. I forget what. And that's why he had 13 wives too, because he can satisfy all of them because he could do that.
But you know, if a man he have a power of 100 men, it's mean your prophet he used to make love to Aisha 100 times a day. Is that correct, your Mike? At least, you know, at least 100 men. If the man he would do it once a day, this is 100 times a day. So do you think your prophet he was doing bang bang to Aisha 100 times a day, your Mike?
Well, the thing is, I know Lady Aisha said nobody could control themselves like Prophet Muhammad. Because like when she was on her period, you're not allowed to have sex. But she used to sit on his lap and he kissed her and he fondled her and stuff like that. But he could calm down because most people, they're not allowed to do like all that stuff like fondling and stuff because that will lead to sex. So he could fondle Aisha and they never had sex because he had the greatest will control where he could stop.
Oh, so he kissed her when she have her period and he gets so excited and so hot. And in a second when he want, he stop, right? Or he did get orgasm. But he did not do intercourse, your Mike. I know the hadith. The hadith saying he used to order her to wear a diaper. And he used to put his private part between her and he do things until he finish. This is what the hadith is saying, your Mike.
He could stop whenever he want because he had the potency of like 100 men, but also he had the greatest will control. He was a wonderful man. I wish I could have been married to him, but I think maybe when Jesus comes back, peace be upon him, I might get married to him.
Shut up, you filthy. Go back to the topic. Listen. Now, you said nobody can control himself as Muhammad, as Aisha she said. But if Aisha she never have sex with any man except Muhammad, how she knew? It sounds like Aisha she was an expert. The women who have no man ever except one man, she will never know. Is that correct, guys? If this woman she have sex with one man, she cannot compare him to different men. So how this woman she knew this? This is me, she was doing bang bang to everybody in the city. You know my?
I think you know how somebody makes you feel. And anyway, me and my boyfriend broke up and because he was naked on the camera and I didn't really like how his body looked. So I decided not to get married to him. So now I want to get married to somebody else.
His penis looked ugly.
Yeah.
What was ugly? What was ugly? You say again?
I just didn't like how his body looked, you know.
His penis.
No, he was like out of shape and I didn't like it. So
he had fat.
He was 58 and I'm 21 and he was Jewish and he's always thinking like Jewish people are better and he's always telling me I pray to Satan and then he told me to go to the hospital. Yeah.
But very clear, you decide not to marry him because his private part didn't look good. You're a good Muslim, Jannah. So are you saying you as a good Muslim woman, you marry the private part of the man? So if there is somebody have a good private part, you will marry him right away? You're mine?
Do you have a good private part?
Well, I sold it in eBay, but your prophet, he have one for sure. Are you going to marry your prophet? You're mine?
I told you that I can't. But I told you I wanted to marry Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, because he's beautiful. And you read that.
Shut up, you filthy. What a filthy woman you are.